Expediting with Lucy here. It's official. We are on vacation. No, we're not taking Lucy. Lucy, I'm sorry. You have to go to the spa. Now, this is we're dropping the vehicle off to get maintenance done on it. And this is something you need to think about in the maintenance department. Car dealerships, if you haven't noticed, have no vehicles in inventory. It's supply chain and chips and all kinds of stuff. So people are holding on to their vehicles, and that's a double-edged sword. The dealership can't make money selling stuff they don't have, so they've turned most of their attention to the maintenance department, and consequently, people who drive vehicles, which is all of us, you're holding on to your vehicle longer, so you're spending more money on maintenance. It kind of goes around in a circle. So what's happening to Lucy? Today I'm dropping Lucy off. It's about 120 miles north. We happen to be going that direction. But we're going for a transmission flush. And 2015 to 2020, the Ford Transit had the same power plant, the same engine, everything. And in 2021, which is what Lucy is, they changed it. And because engineers are engineers, they made it impossible to change the oil on this thing. And it's just not a case of pulling into Jiffy Lube and plugging it in and doing a flush and driving out. They have to put this, put Lucy up on a lift and drop the subframe. Don't ask me what a subframe is. And then they have to plug in the flush equipment, and it requires a special adapter to make it work. And what we found out real quick was the Ford dealers around our house either didn't have the lift that could accommodate the van, or they didn't have the part to plug it in, or they didn't have the time to do it. And it was one guy that said he could do it. You couldn't make an appointment and bring it in. You just had to bring it in to park it, and they get to it in a few weeks, which that's not how this, no. So that's something you got to keep in mind. So I stopped at a handful of places, and I finally found this Ford dealer up. It's Tipton Ford in Nacogdoches, Texas. And I ended up talking to them on the phone, and we stopped in and we talked, and the lady actually called and said, we have the adapter, we can get you in. So the wife and I are barreling up the road out of Houston for Nacogdoches, and we're going to drop Lucy off and going to do our trip. It's going to take about a week. And on the way back, we're going to grab Lucy on the way back to the house. So that's the plan. So plan your maintenance. Don't just think, oh, gee, which is what I thought. I'll just go down to the Ford dealer and get this done. So plan your maintenance. Talk to the dealer, whatever brand you're working with, and make sure you can get these things done on your schedule. And it was a little surprising. Oil changes, anybody can do it, but the transmission, wow, this has been a journey. All right, I'm gonna give you some updates when we get up north, but this is Expedite with Lucy. I'm out for now.